Hello and welcome to another Closure Diary video. In this video, I'm going to explain how I am implementing functions in one of my Closure project. The project is called as Kanipaan. Kanipaan means calculator, right? Okay, yeah. So this is the page, right? So once you install this, you will, with your command line, what you can do is, yeah, let me just give a demo of it, right? Yeah, maybe if you're watching my videos for long, maybe you might know, but yeah, for this is for people who don't know, right? So you can just put Kani in command prompt, and then yeah, you can just get something. You just and then yeah, it'll just prompt you, and it's just a ripple, right? So you can just give in thing like a is equal to 3, and then what is e to the power of 5 or something like that, and yeah, like uh yeah, it's 243. Okay, I have no idea if e to the power of 5 is 243. Okay, yeah, fine. So that's the thing, right? So yeah, that's a simple calculator, right? So now I just want, okay, yeah, let me just show it to you, right? So now I just want users to give something like, okay, something like, okay, right? Okay, hypotenuse. Okay, so like if you just give hypotenuse, right? So hypotenuse of A and B, right? Okay, right? And it's a square plus b square, and you just take the square root of it, right? So people should be able to expand that so that like they can write their own functions and all those stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm just thinking, and I'm just thinking how to do that and all those stuff. Okay, so yeah, so I just wrote some code. I want to explain to you about that. So you can think about like, yeah, I'm just giving power of functions to the users. Okay, so yeah. And maybe, yeah, the future versions of Kanipaan can come in with some inbuilt functions. I'm not sure, but right now I just want to give the power to the users. Okay, so this is the thing. So here is a file called expander. So let me just load and evaluate so that it's everything is there in my REPL. Okay, so yeah. So I've got some stuff called expanders over here. So where there is function name at the left, followed by something like this JavaScript, right? Equal to and greater to, which means like this will expand to, okay, and this is what will just happen, right? So now if I just put this function called expand, right? Expand, right? And what to say if I just put something like, okay, compound interest of, yeah, this should be in string, compound interest of, let's say $1,000, okay, right, for maybe like 10 years, and then interest rate of 8%, right? So yeah, this will get expanded to this one, right? So that's the thing, yeah. So yeah, you do have like p into 1 plus r by 100 whole to the power of n. Anyway, to be safe, I'm even adding another bracket. Okay, so that's the thing, right? So yeah. So let us see how it works. Okay. So first, excuse me. So let's go into this. Okay, right? Okay, like okay. So you have this expander finder. Okay, right? So that will find what expander is. Okay, so this is what expander finder is. Okay, excuse me, right? So if you give this, oh god, oh god, not this one, right? Yeah, I can also give that. Okay, so expander finder, and if I give something, what it will just do is, okay, this is, I'm not getting it. Okay, right. Wait a second, right? If I just give something like this, HYP, and then let me say like 3 comma 4, right? I'm not getting it. Oh God, I don't know what's happening. Um, Yeah, sorry. Yeah, if I just give like, okay, expander finder and then HYP, right? I'll get this expander stuff. Okay, so that's the thing. So, and that's what is there in expander. Okay, so I'm just getting expander. Okay, right? And then if I get this expander, what I'm just doing is, okay, right? So there is, of course, substitute function args. Okay, there is the substitute function args. Okay, so that's the thing. So what is the substitute function args? Okay, so let's do this and see. Okay, right? So if I just give substitute function args, okay, right? Over here it just gets map and RHS string. Okay, RHS string maybe for HYP is this thing. Okay, right? So this thing. So let's put like, okay, like substitute function args. Okay, subs. Why I'm not getting this? Say auto suggest or whatever it is. So, okay, substitute function args, okay, right? So now what I can just give is, okay, right side, I'll give this RHS, like this one, like I will copy, that is the second argument, okay? So I'll just give this. And now what I can just do is I can just give something like, okay, like A is 3 and B is 5, okay? B is, okay, 4, yeah, because 3, 4, 5 is a right angle triangle, okay? So you're trying to do hypotenuse, okay? So now you just look, okay, now it's just 3 square plus 4 square raised to the power of zero point 0.5, okay, that is square root, okay. So now you're getting some kind of idea, okay, right? So that's the thing, okay, right? And there is this make map, okay. What is this make map? Okay, so make map, okay, so make map is there. So if I just give, okay, like, okay, let's look at make map documentation, right? So make map. Okay, where is, okay, if I just hover on it, will I get the documentation? No docstring, okay. There is docstring for everything. I don't know why. Uh, where is make map? Yeah, here is make map. Okay, right. So you just give, okay, the arguments, okay, and then you just give the values. It will make a map. So over here, I'm just giving something like, okay, like A and B. And then I'm just giving something like, okay, like something 3 and 4. So, okay, so this will just make a map. So if I just have like, okay, if I just have like, okay, like something like, okay, like HYP and then 3 comma 4. Now my task is to find this function name, that is HYP, and then somehow get out this 3 comma 4. Okay, so and that's how it is. Okay, so yeah, right. So okay, of course I'm not going into each and every stuff in detail, okay, right? So okay, but yeah, like let me just keep explaining, right? So but yeah, if you find something not so easy to understand, yeah, just ask me and I will explain everything in what to say, like in detail. That's not a problem for me, right? So that's the thing, right? So yes, okay, right? And okay, so now I need to find function args over here, right? So okay, sorry, yeah. So okay, yeah, this make map is there. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. And now let's see what's there in make map. Okay, it is just zip map. Okay, yeah, you're just giving this string and then what to say, you're just giving this arg values, and that's how it is make maps. Okay, right? So yeah. So now I'm just giving this function args expander. Okay, so okay, so the expander will be okay. Like this is what expander is like. We got. mm, Oh yeah, expander finder and okay, if I just give this thing, yeah, so this is what the expander, right? So if I give like function maps, okay, right? Sorry, function args, okay, fn args, okay, right? And this one, right? I'll just get emp, right? So that's the thing, right? So The function args is being defined over here, right? Okay, so what you're just doing is you're just getting the left hand side over here, right? Getting what's inside the braces, okay? And of course, you're separating them with commas, okay? And that's what you're just doing. So I think this is why you separate them with commas, okay, right? And of course, you just trim the string, okay? So maybe, yeah, I can just, because over here there is comma space B, right? So this is how I'm just getting, okay? So now, okay, I'm just getting, okay, so that's the thing. And then, yeah, function args string also. Okay, so over here, I can just give something like, okay, over here in expander, how you will give, right? So in expander, you will give like, where is it? Expander, okay, yeah, sorry, in expand, you'll give something like this, right? So in expand, you will give something like, I'm just using hypotenuse because that's the least complex stuff, what I'm just doing. So, uh, okay, 3 comma 4. So this is how you'll give it, right? So this is the string. Okay, so now if I just put this function args for this string, okay, right? So function args for this string, I am going to get this 3 and 4. Okay, so now this can be, okay, given to make maps, and I will just get it. Okay, so now if I just give this make maps to substitute string, you know what happens. Okay, so the substitute string, okay, sorry, substitute function args, you know, this I'll just get. Okay, so that's the thing. Now once I just get it, all I just need to do is to add a braces before and braces after. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay. So, and yeah, over here you see a thing called RHS. RHS is nothing but you have this thing, right? Okay. So, what is at the right side of the arrow is RHS. Okay. So, RHS. Okay. So, RHS. What's at the right side of the arrow is RHS. And similarly, LHS is nothing but what's at the left side of the arrow, right? So, that's the thing. So this is how it happens. Okay, so the first thing is it gets split. Okay, right? It just gets split. Okay, so this gets split by this one. Okay, so whatever is at the left side is the LHS, and whatever is the as at the right side is RHS. That's it. So okay, right. Okay, so and we are using this one also, pass function. Okay, so and pass function where we are using, right? So and okay, so we are using it to get this function name. Okay, so what this function name does is, okay, like fn and then name. If I just get right, and I can just give something like hyp, and okay, and over here I can just give like okay hypotenuse and then a comma b. And then I can just give over here like, okay, let's say like, okay, a square plus b square, and then whole root power 5, right? So I could have copied this. I don't know why I'm writing it. Okay, so this I can just give, right? So this function name takes out this one hyp, right? So that's the thing. So that's what it does. Why I need this is, okay, like you are giving this expander, right? Expander, and then sorry, expand, right? So expand, and then you're just giving hyp, and then maybe 3 comma 4, right? So, okay, yeah, you're getting this, but yeah, this is the function name, right? With this, we need to find what expander it is. So to filter that, I'm just using this function name. So if you look at the function name over here, right? So if you look at the function name over here, it is being used to find the expander. Okay, so that's the thing. So that's how it is, and we are just filtering it. Okay, so that's how it is, right? But yeah, now I've just given some expanders hard coded over here. I in the future want to what to say like what to say like give a um, a way for user to write his own expander. So yeah, like just as I said, like he can write his own expanders and then what to say, use it in his Kanipaan code or like his calculator code. So he can just define something whatever he wants, and that will just get expanded. And of course, naturally, Kanipaan is designed to evaluate whatever string you give to it. So that's how. So this is how like this expander module works. Yeah, so maybe in the future, if I just put something like this thing and if it detects this one, right? So it'll automatically invoke expander module and it'll add this one to this expanders. Okay, so that's the thing. And if it's already added, it'll overwrite it. Okay, so yeah, so that's how it is, right? So I need to do this. Do that. Look, I don't want to give my own expanders because look, if I just start writing, look, there's so much. Okay, right? So just for temperature conversion, Celsius to Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit to Celsius, Celsius to Kelvin, Kelvin to Celsius. Okay, right? So yeah, so that's the thing. So maybe I can just give some some expanders, but I don't want. But even that thing, I'm just thinking, okay, why should I do it? Okay, so it all depends. Like I don't know what I'm just going to do, and maybe I can even have a file. Okay, right. So maybe in a place you can just have a. Usually, Kanipan gets stored in this place. It gets stored in. I think there is a folder called Kanipaan. Okay, so and maybe in this we can have a file called expanders and then .txt or something like that. And maybe yeah, one can write whatever expanders he wants in that and it'll get preloaded. I'm not sure, right? So yeah, like or maybe I support everything. Okay, something internal is there. Okay, yeah, there is something internal. Maybe you can put it into the file and then maybe you can define it in your code and all those stuff. I'm not sure. But yeah, this Kanipaan one day is going to get released with these expanders that will give power of some kind of power of functions. Okay, so that's the thing. So anyway, like I don't know like how useful it will be to other Clojure programmers, but yeah, like if you want to write some kind of parsers on your own or something like that, because a calculator, a command line calculator or calculator is nothing but yeah, something you're just taking some string, passing it, giving some output. It's some kind of this is some kind of REPL or something like that. So maybe, yeah, if you're interested in doing some kind of project that requires a REPL, write your own programming or some kind of programming or something like that. Yeah, maybe Kanipaan project is a very good project for you to study. Okay, so that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Until we meet in next Closure Diary video. Bye.